Okay, we're back. We're ready to continue playing more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just gonna take a while for me. Because now we got Deadpool on our side. He's level 8. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7. So literally Deadpool and Spider-Man are the only two people that are literally higher ups right now. But I need to get them stronger.
Would you rather fight 5 tiny Deadpools or a single giant one?
Can I help you?
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
Why, hello, Hunter. Yes?
What's shaking, Bacon?
Don't ever say it again. Might as well get some sleep. Damn, got him there. Do I even have those? No, I had to keep fighting a lot for those.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Balance changed. I'm literally both, I would say. I'll say nice things, and then when it comes to dark, it's some of the darks I had to go with is literally with what's her name? With what's her kid? With Magic. I had to be a little bit dark with her, to be honest.
What's up, Hunter?
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
Cupcake to 50 paces down. Okay. Excuse me.
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
I don't even have enough intel for that, so I had to literally go find more.
I'm here if you need me.
Even though I won, either I won and then all of a sudden I just lost. I feel like I lost everything. Damn. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go talk to these guys.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Take your pick, Hunter. Tony. What are we building today?
So, do you have much experience? Always a pleasure.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Yes, not. I got the holy gift. Ooh. Wait, don't I already have healing? Yeah, I already got the healing, so I'm good on that one. So okay, if I read this correctly, this one's just a normal one. This is an upgraded version. So the upgraded version is, no, these two are upgraded versions. So, because there's the plus sign right there. So, pretty much I don't literally need this. Because I got the upgraded version. Slash, I'm keeping the regular slash in, unless I have to burn it down. Actually, take that out and just go with the charge. See how she's doing.
Always heard that I have too much energy.
That is a compliment.
Depends on who's saying it. Used to hearing that I'm too powerful. I need to pull my punches.
That seems counterintuitive in battle.
I think it's because I intimidate the inferior. The most boring conversations are about who is more powerful. What do you think about that?
Being powerful is not a competition.
Don't tell that to competitive bodybuilders.
Some confuse power with ego, or worse.
True.
Why not argue over whose starship is faster?
Or tally werewolf kills.
Sometimes I get swept up in being competitive.
As long as the competition is good-natured.
All I need is bragging rights. That's what I respect about you, Hunter. You're not afraid of your strength, and you fight to win in every battle.
Caretaker and Agatha shaped me that way.
If they did a good job, we all just might stop this apocalypse. And I'm betting they did.
Hunter, hello.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
Aww. Literally, it's funny that every time I had to pet like my family's dogs or cats, well, normally not cats, but majority of the dogs are literally like they do care, or they not care, but whatchamacallit, they pretty much how I say. Pretty much they just
If you
chill
can be
when I'm
Carol in
here.
a straight fight, I'll...
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
There you go.
Back again.
Not my fault.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
All right, then.
I have something for you.
A pair of cozy mittens?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
I needed that. Relaxing.
I'm level 8. I'm almost getting there.
Ooh, when are we gonna slay some vamps?
We aren't going anywhere. This is a solo job.
You know how boring solo jobbing by yourself is? Come on!
No way. You're too distracting. I need to be focused out there.
This could be a great bonding experience for us. We could touch steaks.
Blade, you should bring Deadpool.
Ha! See? Let me go put on my vampire hunting undies.
Thanks a lot, Hunter.
I had to learn to work with you. So should he.
But you aren't Deadpool.
Damn. Okay. Looks like my character's not in it.
I've got something.
No, don't tell me. You dead cat wrapped in cabbage?
What? What is that?
That is a hemolisk.
The face not even a shemalisk could love. If that is a face. Because maybe it's... Okay. Definitely not the face.
It's a vampire egg sac, which means now we're on the lookout for...
Vampire bacon sack? Huh? Get it?
What do we have? A full infestation?
If we're lucky.
Then I suggest you eliminate the threat before the vampires can get any stronger.
On it.
Or we pop that sucker like a giant zit. Yeah, no, your idea's great too.
Do what you can down there, Blade. And try not to lose your cool with that merc.
Cough! Did you forget I could hear you? That's okay. Probably just a senior moment.
That hornet's nest if I were you.
I'm great with fossils. She probably just needs her daytime meds and a nap.
Now listen here, you little...
Too, Grammy.
Watch out! These fanatics are always the same.
Are we excited? Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me. I choose you!
It's on! Don't blink. Watch me. I'm on. Time's up for these chumps. That's not supposed to hurt.
That just healed yesterday.
Hemolisks aren't something you just stumbled on out in the open. There must be a major infestation here.
Wouldn't it take time to establish?
Ordinarily, something's off here.
And slowly, the plot thickens. Allow me.
That's one hell of a move.
Oh shit.
Let's do this. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Oh, another one.
It's about time! Insert catchphrase here! Smell the rainbow! Right in the moneymaker!
Oh, just gonna be back.
Starting to lose my cool here, and that's not cool.
Those hemolisks are birthing new breed vampires at an alarming rate.
Oh, these aren't the neck-biting handsy types from the movies. Whatever happened to them?
I killed most of them.
Blade? I think you might be my soulmate.
Ideas.
Gonna get you! I should probably feel bad about that.
No more games. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. This is gonna hurt.
Big point.
Looking good, feeling good.
Sure, you said eggs back there. So what horrible abomination is pooping these things out?
Usually, they form on the feeding grounds. Places where the new breed vampires leave remains.
Don't puke in the mask. Don't puke in the mask.
There.
Somebody call the meat wagon!
Easy enough.
Oh, good. The healing factor will fix me up. You do know I have a healing factor, right?
Well done, you two.
What the?
I'll come with. Or should I just stay? Right. Okay. Good talk.
Doesn't look like much to me.
Vampires are feeding on the civilians. We have to keep these people safe.
This is starting to feel like a real job all of a sudden.
Sure, punk out. It's what you do best.
Since we're gonna be best friends after this, I can't just leave you hanging.
Don't do me any favors. Give the mother my regards in hell.
With extreme prejudice.
Oh no.
Mother.
I'm gonna get you for that one.
Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you slipped and started like Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave.
Step right up, test your strength. I am really getting good at that.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
You must try harder.
Ay. Really? I didn't know I thought they were still targeting us, but I guess not.
I'll put this to good use. I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. treasure, right? Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires...
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, keep digging that grave. Let's do this. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Where's my fancy resurrection?
Oh, hell no.
You must try harder.
Are you kidding me? Okay, let's see how many times I had to freaking redo this mission.
Maybe you should teach me that one. I'll put this to good use. About time. These fanatics are always the same. I'm on it.
Allow me.
That's not supposed to hurt. Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns. Mucho gusto!
That's one hell of a move. Watch. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly. things in. Get some. Payback's gonna be fun. No pressure, right?
Keep it up. Don't lose control.
We won't let you down, Grammy.
Playtime's over. Give the mother my regards. It's come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Yes, I get it.
Here it comes. Looking good, feeling good. You're done here. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Exactly what I needed.
No!
No! We've lost one of the civilians.
God damn it. We were doing so well too. Okay. Time note ones. We gotta take those out first.
Are we excited?
I think you got him. Let's do it. Exactly what I needed. Get some. Your mother. Don't blink.
Just jump on the bandwagon.
Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't paying it.
None of this is normal. These new breed vampires don't know my name.
Maybe you like the midnight sun.
Yeah, keep digging that grave. It's on. You kissed the mother with that mouth?
It's about time. I am really getting good at that.
Give me something. Okay.
Bad luck for you, friendo. Elmas excelente. With extreme strength.
He's in a frenzy rage. Too late. Forget it.
I think they like it. I'm the only one left.
Keep it up. Don't lose control.
We won't let you down, Grammy.
Come get. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Oy.
Should get the blood pumping. Time to It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Let's do it. Your mother. Get ready. Haven't seen a feeding frenzy in years. Not the vampires I'm used to killing.
Aren't you normally death incarnate to them? They aren't fleeing in terror.
None of this is normal. These concrete vampires.
Maybe you're slipping since you started moonlighting with the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're just sleeping. Insert catchphrase here.
That's a neat trick.
Gonna get
No.
I get to wear big boy pants now? Right in the moneymaker.
Exactly what I needed.
Keep it up. Don't lose control.
We won't let you down, Grammy.
You kissed a mother with that mouth? It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. You asked for it. I'm still in my pride.
Like it or not, you all seem to work surprisingly well
God
together.
damn, that's done.
Something's wrong. Something's changed.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna go with new benches.
Vampires attacking civilians in plain sight? That's not vampire protocol.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's really not.
Do you think anyone would notice if I just left you here?
They'll know. Okay, okay. You want answers? I'll call my client. Not here. Back home. Where we're safe from client bots.
Home? You mean my home? The Abbey, which is absolutely 100% not your home? Make the call.
Look, it's late in Latveria now. There's that whole time zone thing, and my client is a physician, you know, working those long physician hours.
Oh, what?
Sweetest guy, but he's a real bear when he's grumpy.
You can kind of tell who's he talking about. I think he's talking about Dr. Doom. Something like that.
Can you come to the chapel? Blade is pissed. Even for Blade. Hey, it wasn't that bad.
Are you serious? It was awful.
Quit being a pussycat. No one got hurt.
No one got hurt yet. I don't care what you do in your off time. But when we're out on missions, you don't jeopardize the team. Got it?
It's cute when you set up boundaries.
I'm serious. You pull any of that crap that might put us in danger, and it's over for you. End of discussion.
Don't worry, I'll stay very far away from the guy with the pointy stakes. Thanks for the save there. I thought Blade was gonna stab me again.
Are you all right?
All right is subjective, but I'm still breathing.
I was hoping the two of you would not fight.
I can play nice all day when we're out there kicking bad guy booty, but asking me to make friends? Barf.
There is no risk in making an attempt to be friendly.
That's where you're wrong. These are my co-workers, not friends.
Are they not the same?
Our job is to wipe out the baddies and then pat ourselves on the back. Asking me to hang out after? That's friend crap. I don't care if people don't like me. Can't blame them. It's hard being the most skilled, attractive, funniest, and humble person here. They could start an I Hate Deadpool club. I'm already a founding member, but for $20 they could join.
You're only here for a short time. At least make the most of it.
Ah, like a true choose-your-own-adventure. Gotta dump all my points to charisma.
I am being serious.
And it was very cute. I listened, all right?
Are you and Blade going to be okay?
I'm not going to lose any sleep over our squabble, but I can't speak for him.
Just try not to anger him. For me.
You missed your opportunity to make me pinky promise.
What happens if you break that kind of promise?
You cut off my pinky. Don't worry, it'll grow back.
Oh, Lord. Blade's hella pissed. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this.
I don't know about you, but I've been giving everyone some space. Anything else on your mind?
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
Blade, is something the matter?
You tell me, Hunter.
I saw what happened. You do not care for Deadpool, do you?
Things have gone to hell since he showed up.
I understand, but is being rigid the right way to get through to him?
No, Hunter, you don't. He's not trying to get on your nerves 24/7.
What happened on the mission?
I stabbed him.
All right. What happened?
Deadpool was messing around, not taking our job seriously.
So your solution was to hurt him?
You're acting like I did it for fun. I didn't stab Deadpool because he's a pain. He was doing his own thing and got in the way.
So you put each other in danger?
You weren't there, Hunter. He's a liability.
But he is our ally, and we should treat him as such.
Not happening. You do what you have to do, but I'm not going out of my way for him.
Yeah.
Blade wouldn't really hurt Deadpool, right? Even with the healing factor?
Thing is, yeah, you cannot kill him. Literally, to be honest, you can't kill the guy if you wanted to. But it's still not gonna help that Blade's anger can
I
literally...
have my suspicions as to who Deadpool's client is, but... No, he's reckless, but not stupid, right?
You wanna take a chance on that? Be my guess.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
Yeah, might as well get some sleep. See what happens the next time.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
There's my hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
They're talking about the power of the future. See the future. Carol said if she had it, she will lock up anyone before they could commit a crime. Tony disagreed colorfully. Whatever would have happened, I should do nothing and I would be Bennett. Every future is a multitude of a possibility. You cannot punish someone for that's a good one.
Thanks, Hunter.
What's the latest intel? This won't take long. Well, this was educational. This is definitely the coziest war room I've ever been in. Quiet, too.
You can owe me one.
We're ready to make a move. See you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Still can't believe all these changes happening with Eddie. The Venom symbiote. Not sure if you know this, but I used to wear that thing. I mean, it was hard enough when it was just an alien, but now... I'm pretty sure that green fire would have really cooked the old spider keister.
So, I must ask you this question. While you were wearing that suit, did you also have a craving for...
Brains? Other assorted organ meat harvested involuntarily? Nope. Can't say that I did. Might have been something special about my mutated spider blood that kept the symbiote fed. Or maybe it's just Eddie. Guy used to bring in the worst leftovers for lunch.
Perhaps you two were made for one another.
Now you're starting to sound like the symbiote. I'll tell you what I told Ed. We had a good run, but it's over. Why can't we just be friends?
I still cannot imagine you wearing the symbiote.
My design was a bit more classic than Eddie's or your mother's. All things aside, I look pretty cool in that thing. Been thinking about bringing it back. The design, not the cannibalistic alien symbiote.
What do we have today?
Fine, but don't miss me too much.
Yeah, no.
Practice makes perfect.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than simulation.
Peace.
Yeah, peace, brother. Okay, let's see. We got a lot of stuff to deal with.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Yo. What can I say except you're welcome?
Good day, Hunter.
Bye.
I'm gonna have to wait on that.
Hey.
Need blade requires. So we're pretty much putting them at bay because we had to do something else. Advance, advance. go. Time's it. No people, right?
Maybe
no,
you can
okay.
give them a lesson they won't forget.
So be it.
Servants of light.
You were too weak for this fight.
I suppose it's something.
Your mother abandoned you.
It is time.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Prepare yourself.
This should be good.
Hardly a scratch.
Now you're pissing me off.
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
Accept your
Good one.
No word.
You need this more than I do.
I am empowered. Vengeance has come.
Bobby doesn't know what he's missing.
I am no mere mortal. strength grows further. It was your time.
That was a bad move.
None are forgiven.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
I approach the end of my time.
Here's one.
That'll work.
Let me help.
You have been judged.
Well, that's interesting.
Eight.
They really want to get on my nerves. Focused effort.
Where'd you learn that one? That wasn't bad. Let's try this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Ooh.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
There's my hunter. How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
It is well crafted. I use it every day, and it works no matter where I am.
So you'd call it,
A work of genius?
Perfect. That's a great pull quote for the press release.
What is a press release?
Don't worry about it. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
That's close.
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
No.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Take well, get some sleep.
Yo, Hunter, got anything boring going on? Your love life is pretty dull, right?
Rude.
No, I mean it as a good thing. I'm over the second-hand relationship drama going around. Peter asked me about every text he sends to his girl. Is it too long, too short, too soon, too late, too needy, too cool? Why didn't she reply? I sent it 5 seconds ago. Blade doesn't even use full sentences. He pops out of nowhere, sits down and goes, "Some women." What does that mean, some women? Are what? Vampires? Space captains?
How about your own relationships?
No troubles whatsoever, because my motto is communication, communication, communication.
So you are saying the Ghost Rider does not ghost?
No ghosting, also no dating. But you didn't ask, so let's assume I've got plenty of options lining up to date me.
I do not doubt it. If I look out the window right now, I am sure I will see the line stretching all the way from Los Angeles.
Damn, kind of harsh, but okay.
What's up, Hunter?
Help me, pretty please. My charm won you over.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character. Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
You pissed them off. Good luck. I haven't got to that because I have. Reason why? Because I don't have the ingredients. Oh yeah, who was also injured? That's another thing. She can wait.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
How's it going, boss? Reading's good? How's that for quality workmanship?
That's nice.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Always a pleasure.
You wanted it? You got it.
It's a deadly field trip.
I like where this is going. I'm just twiddling. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, now I gotta see how much more upgrades.
Nice to
do I
get some
need.
fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Practice makes perfect. See you around.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
It is nothing like what I am familiar with. What are we listening to?
Poor Hunter. Word of advice, never give a music buff a chance to talk about their passion. But since you asked... It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother. Except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done is done. But I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
It's okay. Yeah, just put that one down. Let me see. Wait, what was her? Gotcha. Yeah, the yard needs to be upgraded, but I don't have the money for it. Sorry. Might as well.
Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that could still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Yeah, if you guys don't know who he's talking about, Morbius. Don't want to piss this guy off. If I remember, the first time they put him on an actual TV show was when it was like the Spider-Man one, and I think was it one of the 2000s Spider-Man cartoons. When it was on channel, if I remember the channel, it was 122. When it used to be something, and now let's just say the only way for him to actually still lives, he has some suctions instead of his hands. If you place his hand on you, you're pretty much losing some health. I don't know, to be honest. But anyway, that's the dude we'll pretty much have as a partner.
Morbius. Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it. One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is this lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait, where? You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
So be it.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Ooh, I like it!
this.
I'll make quick work. That's one hell of a move.
I smell your fear.
They're mine.
Careful! I lose easy!
Payback's gonna be fun. Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
They do not. Oh God.
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. You're first. Fighting for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed. Don't blame me. These fanatics are always the same.
You've left me no choice.
Good one!
About time.
Ooh. That's dope.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
I think that's gonna leave a mark.
Ah, the main course has arrived.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do since you turned, and it has nothing to do with stopping the thirst.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. But that doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but we should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Let's have fun with this guy.
I'm usually right about these things. I doubt they were expecting such resistance. All my work. Lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
Oh God.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Oh, are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius, tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
And we shall dissuade them.
Okay, looks like we're gonna take these guys out. Okay, you guys are gonna have to hang on a minute, so I'm gonna have to pause the game real quick, so...
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause the game real quick, because one of my dogs needs to go use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just finished. Just bad. Come back. Had to have the dogs go use the restroom real quick. So now we're ready to go.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary. Targeting my equipment. Focus on the aggressors.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Get ready.
Okay, that was awesome.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
It appears we'll be delayed.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of pancakes? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
It's okay. So if it gets to 90, that's where we're gonna have to fix it.
This one's for you! This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Play dead!
I think you got him.
You and the Punisher must get along really well. Guess we're not done.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Rarely have I ever been accused of being accused.
Never seen that before.
This won't take long.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Come get it. I'm on it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
I've been waiting. I feel invigorated. No one is to blame. It is too late for you. That's not supposed to hurt. Our camera on the move.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments.
Maybe we can all hug this out later.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
I'm like, how like, let there be a listen to you.
Be my victim.
That's a neat trick.
That's crazy. Yep.
No further abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
You surprised me earlier, and I do not like surprises. But any friend of Peter is a friend of mine.
I am relieved to hear it. You have a wonderful home and a great many resources. I look forward to making use of them.
How do you think you will help?
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
Then let me officially welcome you to the Midnight Suns.
You will not regret this. Now, can you show me where we keep the prisoners? I would like to feast.
What?
Only kidding. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
I want to know a little more about you first.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I've heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
Who were you before you became a vampire?
I was born with a rare, degenerative blood condition. My disease would have proven fatal if I had not taken matters into my own hands and experimented on my body using vampire bat DNA. I cured myself, but there were side effects.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful, because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
I would like to know more about your capabilities.
Like a traditional vampire, I possess enhanced strength, speed, and acute senses. An accelerated healing factor allows me to bounce back from otherwise mortal injuries. And while I cannot fly in the traditional sense, I have the psionic ability to glide over great distances.
Do you share other vampiric weaknesses?
One of the advantages of being a living vampire is that I do not have those Achilles heels. I could drink holy water all day, and a silver bullet stings like a lead one. One slight exception is daylight. I do not burn under the sun, but my eyes are sensitive to the light, and my powers are somewhat dampened during the daytime.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Damn, okay.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
That's not what he wears. I can see him wearing that. This was what he's supposed to wear. This was supposed to be what he was supposed to wear. If you guys don't know. The charm is very good, to be honest, but he has to use it on some type of weak enemies.
We aren't running a home for wayward vampires, Hunter. I hope you know what you're doing.
Anything else on your mind?
What happens if Hydra successfully replicates Morbius's prototype sample?
Sunproof vampires seem like a bad idea for all involved.
Maybe not for the vampires.
For now, it's just a scary theory. Even if it works, there could be side effects, like new breed vampires bursting into flame upon contact with oxygen. Yeah, wishful thinking, but prototypes can be unpredictable. Just to ask Hank Pym about Ultron.
Oh shit.
What is a hemolisk exactly?
It's an egg sac, but instead of cute baby spiders inside, you find fully formed new breed vampires. With enough time, a single hemolisk could generate an endless number of vampires. So goes the theory.
How does it work?
In a way that defies biology. Strange theorized they are creations of dark magic, and I quote, "perhaps derived from the Darkhold itself." No need to mention I do a killer Stephen Strange impression, especially not to him.
No promises. Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
So Blade trusts Morbius? A vampire? Huh. Where are the flying pigs?
If Morbius is anything like Blade, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
If Blade is worried about this guy, he must be dangerous. I want to see him in action.
Thanks for giving Morbius a shot, Hunter. I hope I didn't abuse your trust.
I'm the first guy who'll tell you not to judge a book by its cover, but a few of Morbius's pages are stuck together.
Can't say more. Gotta keep it T-rated.
Sorry we didn't give you a heads up before. You know, about bringing a vampire into the Abbey. It all happened kind of fast.
Are you sure we can trust Morbius?
Yeah. Morbius has his demons, but he's a teddy bear. A snarly teddy bear. With fangs. But there's stuffing in there, somewhere.
This is not helping your argument.
What I'm trying to say is that Morbius has a good heart. And exceptionally good blood.
Good blood?
Yeah. Whatever Morbius did to transform his body infused the heme in his blood with curative properties. I'd love to help him study it further, if I ever have the time. Since we're fighting new breed vampires, we'd do well to have a living vampire in our corner.
Hey.
As long as Morbius is around, Hunter, you better watch your back and your front.
Blade, are you actually comfortable with Morbius living here?
Comfortable? I'll never be comfortable around that monster. But if I'm being generous, he could be useful.
If this was a mistake, let me know. You will do whatever you think is best.
Hey, I don't want that responsibility. If this goes south, I'm not taking the blame.
What exactly is your history with Morbius?
I don't like getting into that.
But the two of you have fought before. What makes you think we can trust him now?
I never said we could trust him. If that man loses control to his bloodthirst, I'll end him myself. But the vampires are using his experiments against us. We need him to clean up his own mess.
So Morbius is just a tool to you?
Call it whatever you want. I call it practical.
Damn, okay.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Well, set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You'll really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
But we really are glad to have you.
I can tell.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Stephen, have you worked with Morbius before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime. Yes?
I've heard you called a... Never mind.
Happy.
Nope. Okay. Well, I'm going to bed.
Hey, look who's awake.
It got real messy.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Let's see what we've got here. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Good day, Hunter.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the money for that, so yeah.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Someone either moved my test tubes, or I'm experimenting in my sleep again.
I admire your intelligent approach to problem solving.
I'm grateful I can use my curse for good.
Doctor, you are a renowned scientist.
Of course. My body is a living testament to my skills at genetic manipulation. And my hubris.
And you have some experience working with gamma radiation.
Ah, I see where this is going. Captain Marvel's quest to find a gamma specialist. Unfortunately, your needs may be beyond even my expertise.
You may be the closest thing we have to a gamma expert right now. Tell me what you do know.
Gamma is electromagnetic radiation that manifests in 3 forms: a wave, a particle, and, in extreme cases, a mutagenic. My research centered entirely on that 3rd field. Unfortunately, you need someone with a more holistic understanding of the science.
I see.
But please, come to me when Hydra starts infusing ancient artifacts with vampire bat DNA.
And
The Daily Bugle's headlines get me so mad. J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
Entertaining rumors and schoolyard taunts only empowers bullies.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, yeah.
What do sticks and stones have to do with our conversation?
I forgot you don't know all our modern idioms. Even Captain America knows that one.
Does the idiom have a conclusion?
Words can never harm me.
Falsehoods galore. A prophecy is literally words trying to exterminate us. When we finish Lilith, I will teach J. Jonah Jameson exactly how much words hurt.
Maybe we don't. I need the income and he pays. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Got him now.
Think. Let's do this.
It's hard to keep these fangs sharp.
We need any advantage we can get. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
No, you shouldn't have.
I like to stay on the cutting edge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right then.
each target. Nice. Okay, who's next? After this fight, this is gonna be the last one for tonight.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Let's knock it out.
Is that the best you've got?
There you go.
Invigorating.
This should be good. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
Smooth sailing so far. I've been waiting. It grows.
Oh good, more goons.
Don't waste the opportunity.
You're doing well so far.
You had your chance to escape.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
No time to repent.
some for the rest of us.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
I am empowered.
Hail Hydra!
Your suffering grows with every strike. The victory.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
Aw, you brought your friends to help. Here we go. Is it just me, or do I look different? I'll give it a whirl.
I suppose it's something.
Hail that!
Here's one for ya. Run along now, you're outmatched.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
There you go. First time getting 3-star. You see Morbius is climbing on the wall.
What's good?
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Glad to see you're adjusting.
I am impressed with your understanding of the arcane.
You honor me with your compliment. I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Well, I am a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be. You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. To be fair, it does look interesting, at least.
Pretty much.
How's it going, boss? This never gets old. How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. See ya, Hunter.
Okay, wait. $5. That's how much I got. Dang it.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
I'll be picking bits of Hunter out of my teeth for the rest of the week.
All right then.
Okay, next it's gonna be her and maybe Doctor Strange or Ghost Rider or Captain Marvel, because I need to get these guys up and going, but I'm gonna do it next time. Cause let's see what we got. Yeah, Blade with Artifact. Had to continue on the story. Defeat Hydra, which is easy. Intel, yeah. We can either continue the story over here. The bill comes through. Okay, this one we have to complete with Venom story. Advance. So hopefully we'll do. I'll probably say when we come back, we're probably gonna do this one, that one, hopefully that, and then either go with Deadpool or, because I want to get I want to try and finish up everybody's side missions as much, or the DLC as much as I can. So yeah. That is it for tonight, you guys. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.